everyone, Abby here with Scrap and Abby, and I have some really exciting news to share with all of you. Ciara Miller, who is the owner and proprietor of CandCCraftsNAntiques, I'll hold this up here so you can write that information down if you pause the video. I will also have a link to her shop in the description box below, as well as a direct link to her YouTube channel. So if you search my YouTube videos, you're going to find that I have quite a few from some different haul videos and stuff that I've done from her shop on Etsy. And she actually reached out to me a few weeks ago and asked me if I would like to design for her. And I'm like, yes, yes, and yes. I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much, Ciara. And you know, until I watched a couple of your YouTube videos, I was always pronouncing your name as Ciara. So I am so sorry that I have mispronounced your name in all of my prior videos. So I have a little cheat sheet so I remember to say Ciara. Sorry about that. So she sent me this card, or included the card. Definitely going to be keeping that, put in my junk journal. And then she just had mentioned that she was excited to have me on her team. Thank you. Part of her first design team. So thank you so much. And that everything is labeled inside, which I completely appreciate, because that's going to make it that much easier for me to share information with you as to what each component is. So this is the actual design team package that she had sent to me, and I will be following it up with another video where I purchased one of her D-stash lots, because I have some information to share with all of you about that as well. So let's go ahead and just start digging in. I love the packaging. Anybody who knows me or has watched my watching my videos, I am a huge sucker for packaging. I love that she wrapped this in pattern, you know, the old dress pattern paper, which I will keep and reuse in future projects. So thank you so much for that. All right, so the first one we have here is, let's see, wedding dress medallion. And let's see, oh, I think that was just a lot number she has. We can ignore that part, but it's the wedding dress medallion. So let's take this out and take a peek at this. Kind of move the stuff over here, I think, so we can kind of focus on each individual item. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. I have 3 different wedding dresses that I was able to pick up from the Facebook Marketplace, which is like a local type of a shop, or excuse me, kind of like Craigslist, but I do not have any dress that looks like this. This is absolutely beautiful. You could completely use this in several different projects by just cutting, you know, through each little section here. You could even have just like this one little flower off here. Just absolutely gorgeous. These are the kind of materials that will go a long way once you kind of trim them down, or you of course could use it as one solid piece and use it on kind of like a, you know, statement piece or something. One of the very first things I actually bought from her was I think it was a wedding dress sleeve or something like that, and it's very pretty, and it's kind of been in my hoard vault, but I'm trying to get better about that and actually using the supplies and things that I purchased. Okay, this one feels nice and squishy soft. Let's see what this one is. It's like Christmas because I don't know what's in each one since it's a design team package, so very fun. All right, so this is the Pastel doily bundle, and I see some purple in here. See, Ciara knows that I'm a huge purple girl. She's put together a purple bundle for me that I purchased. Oh gosh, it was before I went to Oregon to see my first grandbaby, so it was before April. I can't remember exactly, but like I said, I do have a video on my channel for that as well. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at how delicate these are. These are so cute. Okay, let me start with these. This color here. These are absolutely beautiful. I love, they're so tiny and so delicate and dainty. Okay, I'm trying to just get all the light colored ones so I can kind of show you on my hand here for contrast at how beautiful those are. Just gorgeous. Now, she also crochets and she makes doilies. Now, I don't know if this one looks like she probably made this one because I have some already, but I don't know about these ones. So Ciara, please correct me in the comment section, or you can just message me and I will add an edit to this video. But she does beautiful work, but these are absolutely beautiful. Love the color. So let me get these off here. Now we'll go to the lavender lilac ones, my favorite, because I'm such a purple girl. I am just obsessed with everything purple. It's truly a sickness, actually. I will admit it is a sickness. I think that's with the, that was more the pink. Okay, just making sure I got all of my little lilac beauties on here. There are so many in this bundle, this kit. So these are all things that she's going to be selling, and I'll kind of go into more information about that towards the end of the video. Look at how beautiful, look at this one. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Very excited to get in and start playing with these for sure. And she does dye these herself by hand, and I can tell you that her work is very, very good quality. And I'm not saying this because I'm on her team, because as I mentioned before, I've purchased from her several times. I even had her put together a pink doily bundle for my girl Michelle Scott. I had sent her some Happy Mail, and I had been, purchasing from Ciara's shop quite a few times. Well, 3-4 times maybe, I think, I'm kind of guessing. Before I asked her to make me one for Michelle. Oh, that's a lavender one, but that's okay. And because I love her work, because I had purchased a purple one myself, a purple kit. So just gorgeous and so dainty. You could use these as like additions to like your different floral sprays on cards and tags, mixed media canvases, junk journals, all kinds of things. So I just have a ton of different ideas. And some I'll be sharing in the videos, but a lot of them I probably keep to myself so I can kind of surprise you with different things. This is a lilac one there. I don't have anything like that. That is really, really unique shape. To me, it's unique. I don't have anything like that. And here is a larger one. It's got like little pom-pom bits on there. That's really cute, or pom-pom detail, I should say. And then we have this really nice soft pink one. Just beautiful. That's so pretty. Love it, love it. And then here's a lilac. I think that's really pretty. And then we have a larger pink one. Now this is really cool because this is the type of doily that you can do with all of them if you want, but this one kind of lends itself into kind of, trimming this down to use it for multiple projects if you want to. You could cut straight down the middle of each of these sections here and then have this chunk. You could, cut this part off here and just have this little bit of a dangle. This would be great for texture on a canvas or anything like that. Junk journaling, home decor, DIY pieces. So these are more than just using them in fabric books or doily books. You can use these in pretty much every type of crafting you do, because it's just another medium, or like it's just another type of, paper, so to speak, that you can use on all kinds of projects. So I'm very happy she sent me a very large lilac one. This one's so pretty. Love it, love it. And I'll kind of go up closer so you can see the detail there. Just really, really beautiful for sure. All right, so let's go and get these stacked back together. And I will be including some photos probably at the beginning. I typically do it at the beginning of my videos. That way you can kind of get a closer look of these beautiful doilies up close. All right, so this next one here, I believe this is her, I think she calls them bling jars. Is that right? Or let me see, because she labeled it for me, so let me find out. Okay, so this one's not labeled, but it's, when I go to it, there it is, it fell off. Sorry, Ciara. Guess I was getting so excited that I took it off. So this is the bundle of bling. That's what she's calling these. And look at this cute little jar that you get this in. Seriously, you can completely reuse this or alter this once your little bling bits are out, unless you want to store them in a different way. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera because I want to lay these out onto a piece of cardstock so we can kind of focus on each individual piece. So I will be right back. Okay, so I thought this would be the best way to show you each of the little bits of bling in that come in that little jar. So really, really, really loving the variety and selection in here. I mean, you've got some longer pieces that you're going to get. You have like little cabochon flowers. Look at this gorgeous bow. That's just so pretty. Look at that. That's the back side, but look how beautiful that is, and all the sparkle and the bling there. Now, each of the different bling jars, or each individual little jar, is going to have different components. I don't think that she's making all of them alike, because there's probably some really kind of custom only like one item, like this individual piece, like I'm guessing like perhaps that bow. That's really, really beautiful. So I don't want you to kind of set this up to where you're going to get everything that you see in here. And when I go to edit the video, I will correct myself on the across the screen here if I'm incorrect, but I'm fairly certain that these are kind of some of these are going to be like one of a kind type of things. So Look at this huge piece of bling. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer so we can kind of get a better look at what's here. And I'll just kind of move the paper around instead of trying to hold it so I don't make it all shaky and jiggly. So just some gorgeous trims. You, of course, could cut these apart and have them go a little bit further. Same with this one here. Just some gorgeous, gorgeous detail in here on these. And I am loving the little flat back pearl pieces like that. I don't have any, nor have I ever seen any that are quite so shiny like that. It's like they have this really cool kind of iridescent coat on them or something. Very, very pretty. Got a couple of keys here. Just a really good quantity and, you know, selection of the different items you can get in her bundle of bling jars. I keep saying bling jar, that's not right, so sorry about that. All right, I'm just going to carefully move this off to the side, and then we shall continue on. Make sure I don't drop this all over my floor. That would not be a fun thing to have to pick up. All right, so now let's move on to the next one here. I think this might be the last one. Actually, yes, it is. Okay, so let's take a peek what's in this one. And this is the box of yummies. I have seen these listed in her shop, and I just hadn't had the chance or opportunity to purchase one yet. So I'm very excited to find this in my design team package. Thank you so much, Ciara. So what's in this one here? Let's kind of take this off. I love the box. Let's just talk about this acrylic box real quick. How fun will this be to alter? Or what a beautiful way to store your different little bits, like your little appliques and little strips of like laces and trims and all of that. And here's some little bits and beads around here too, so I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and get that off here. I'm just going to open this here at the very top. Just comes off like that. This is a nice thick piece of acrylic too, so it's great for altering for sure. So this is just beautiful the way this looks in the box like this. I'm actually going to grab a quick photo. If you follow me on my Instagrams, which is just Scrap and Abby, you'll recognize some of these photos that I take, and I put them on there for like different sneak peeks and things like that, so I can you know, kind of let you all know what's kind of coming up on my channel. So pardon me for doing a little bit of work here for a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, just want to make sure I'm giving her proper credit on my Instagram. So let's go ahead and kind of pull these out and take a look at them individually. This is beautiful. This is like screaming like, you know, wings, like angel wings or maybe bird wings or something. This is just absolutely beautiful, this piece here, and it's so soft and nice to touch. And then here we have some more appliques. I don't have any with this really kind of champagne gold color. This is beautiful. Look at all that shimmery and sparkle with those sequins and the different beads on there. This is a really beautiful piece. Very, very pretty. And then this looks like it's probably cut from the same dress, I'm assuming, because it, you know, it matches. Look at this gorgeous applique. This is a nice large one. Again, you can always trim these off and use these on multiple different projects, or even something as tiny as a little tag or something. You could just cut this part out here and have that accent on a tag. That would be so, so pretty. And then you still have a lot of material left to you of the applique to use elsewhere too. And here's another one. Very beautiful. I bet this was a gorgeous wedding dress when it was all together, so I love that champagne kind of color. Very pretty. And then here we have some lace, a delicate lace here, and you can put it this way, whichever way you want to make it. It's totally what you want to do. Very pretty and delicate and soft. There's this really nice. This is so cute. It looks like it's already like in a little flower pot or something. At least that's how my brain is interpreting it. And this is a gorgeous piece right here of this lace. I love it when it has that kind of scallopy edge on there from the netting. I think that is just so pretty. This is gorgeous. I mean, seriously, I can't believe I haven't bought one of these before now. Of course, this was a design team package. I didn't pay for this one, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. At least I hope you do. So this is really pretty too. We got that nice, gorgeous one. And we have this sweet little heart. And you know what? This kind of stuff is not just for Valentine's Day. You can use this any time of the year you want to. I'm married, and I like to leave little notes and things for my husband around the house, and like in his, you know, his, it's not like a man purse. What do they call those for guys? Like, I call it his man purse, but he doesn't like, I'm teasing him. It's like the, messenger bags, that type of thing. He has his laptop in there. So look at, I got another one of these beautiful blingy bows. This is awesome. I'm so excited to have more than one to work with. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then here we just have this little strand of the pearls, which I love this. I love that it's like different sizes too. That's a lot of fun to work with. I've used it before. Then we got some dangle trim there. You can have it go this way, or if you want on your project with just a little bit of you know, adhesive, glue, whatever it is you like to use, you can make it go this way and have it stand up on your project going this direction if you wanted to. So very fun. Look at this gorgeous one right here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm so excited to play with these. I have so many ideas already screaming around in my brain. So this looks like it's cut from one of the larger doilies. My mom gave me some that kind of look like this material, so very cool. And we got a beautiful flower here. Let me zoom in just a little bit so I have to keep holding my hand up in the air. There we go. Or why don't I just show you on the table? That's a better idea, Abby. Let's just use your table. Sorry about that. I'm so used to with my other videos I hold it up in the air, so just kind of have it. This beautiful one there. And we have this gorgeous piece with all the little sequins, and we got some beads on there and lots of embroidery work. Just really, really beautiful. And then here's a flower. Try to do the small ones together if I can find a couple. So, and there are these two right here. Gorgeous. We got this really nice piece right here. This is really, really pretty. I love the shape of that. This is just sparked a really, I think it's going to be a really pretty project. When I just looked at it just kind of popped in my brain. So yeah, I like that one a lot. Very fun. And then here's a really nice, soft, delicate piece of some lace trim there, or embroidery trim, excuse me. Isn't that just beautiful? So, so pretty. I love it. And then here we have another applique from that same wedding dress. Really nice. That's a really good size. And then this is really pretty. Look at this beaded flower with the little tiny glass seed beads on there. And then you have some pearl. I'll hold up a closer so you can kind of see that. Isn't that just gorgeous? So pretty. So, so pretty. Then we got some little tinies. We got like a filigree, and we got a flower. There's another. This looks like one of the little button, you know, like they're little belt buckle things where you can run trim through it and you know, turn into like a buckle or like a closure type of piece. And then we have, look at this really cute little cluster here. That's really pretty with some little dangles on the bottom or the top, whichever way you want to interpret it. And then we have this gorgeous, this is so beautiful, Ciara. I've never seen, the stuff I'm pulling out of this box of yummies, these are things, aside from the appliques, I've never seen before. These, either I've just been living in a closet or I don't know what. This is so beautiful though. Look at the detail on that. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I would love to have like a couple yards of that. This is absolutely beautiful. Very, very pretty. And look at this one too. This one's really nice and soft, and I want to blurt out what I want to use these on, but I want to leave something for you, some kind of a surprise when you watch my upcoming project videos, tutorials and stuff. So I'll just have to keep it to myself for now. And then here's a couple other ones. Oh, these are cute. This little bow here. We got a tiny sweet flower. And then these two are connected, but of course you can snip those apart if you wanted to use more than one. This is really pretty. This is like one of the little metal findings. I know that's not her term. It's you know, like junk findings, that kind of thing. But this is really pretty. I love using little metal embellishments and stuff in my projects. It just adds kind of a really cool touch. Now, if you aren't too crazy about the gold color, that is something you can completely change, and I'll show you how you can do that in an upcoming video. And this is a really pretty piece here. Look at this one. It goes like that. I'm going to go this way since I'm zoomed in so much. Very, very pretty. Nice and soft. And then last but not least, we have just a few more little bits of like the bling. Much what was like inside the little jar I already shared with you. Just trying to get, we got one more in here. Oh, if I can grab it with my nails. There we go. Okay, so there are the final little bits that are in that box of yummies. We got some more little tiny embroidered pieces. We got some bling bits, a heart, like a cabochon flower there, and we got these really, really cool hearts that are made out of some little adorable beads. So you guys, ladies and gents, I should say, this is an absolutely amazing, amazing design team package. Thank you so much, Ciara. And as for, you know, if I, you know, if you're just gonna be like a customer, or maybe this is the first time for you to purchase from her shop, this is like something that's really great value. I mean, look at all the stuff that came in that box, all of this right here, and there's some smaller stuff that you can't see. Now, when I go to edit the video, I will be putting the prices of this as well as the bundle of bling in the description box or across the the screen here when I go to edit. And I'll also make a note in the description box if these are all going to be different, which I'm assuming they are, because I can't imagine her having, you know, like, where'd that go? I mean, unless she bought like a huge lot of them or something, and I can't imagine it'd be like, you know, 100 of these, or I don't know, I'm just making up a number. So I'm going to share that with you in the description box below. But before we close out this video, Ciara did ask me to kind of remind you all of the little wardrobe trunk kits that she puts together. Now, I will put a card up here and link the video down below that I did when I first purchased this a few months back. And I have to admit to you all, I have not had a chance to alter this yet, as you can see, because I went home for Oregon to be there for my first grandbaby's baby shower, and then I was gone for another month back in Oregon to be there for the birth and kind of spend some time with my son and his new baby. So that's why this isn't done yet, but it's on my list, I promise you. So these are the really adorable little kind of like steamer trunk kits that Ciara puts together. She alters the box herself, which I think is awesome. She doesn't have to outsource it or anything. I'm not throwing shade at people who do that. I think it's just really cool that with her own, you know, kind of home business, she does all of the dyeing and making the crochets or the doilies and all that kind of stuff, and then she still has time to kind of alter this little trunk. So I just think that's just awesome. So I just kind of want to give her a little shout out about that. I think that's really cool, and it makes us mean that much more, you know, because this is something she kind of put together. So it's hard to show at this angle because it's supposed to sit up like this, but look at this cute little purse that she made. And then this adorable little hat. It's so cute. It does come off. It's just kind of stuck on there. And then we have some flowers right here that she made, or flower I should say. And then look at this sweet little dress. These are all on these little tiny hangers. I have some of these from Maya Road. I don't know where she got hers. Possibly from Tim Holtz. I'm not sure. But look at how sweet that little dress is. I mean, seriously. Look at that. That is so cute. And it's on this little hanger. I'm just dying. And as I mentioned, she knows that I am a total purple girl. So when I ordered this from her, I asked her if she could make some purple dresses to go in this. And she was like, absolutely sure. So I was very pleased that she was willing and able to do some custom colors for me. So just getting the rest of these off so it's a little bit easier for me to show them to you. I won't go into a lot of detail because I do have a separate video, as I mentioned, about this, but I did want to kind of bring it out just in case somebody's new to my channel and you have not seen that particular video yet. So here it is there. This is the little bar that you hang the clothes on. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of lay the dresses out here so you can see them a little bit better. That's really, really cute, sweet one there. Then we have this nice plummy color with this little sweet bow. And here's my little lilac lavendery one. And this is a cute little dress. I mean, these are just so adorable. And then here's a nice, really pretty kind of cream beigey one. And now these drawers don't open, but I like that she did kind of like the face front of those. So, and then when you have them all hanging up inside there, you just close it, and there you go. And you can store it like this, flat once you alter it, or you can store it up or even partially open to where you can see all the goodies inside once they're hanging in there. So just wanted to share that with you real quick because it did ask me to remind everybody that she does have these kinds of kits too. So thank you everybody for watching and sharing in my excitement of being asked to design for her and her shop. I'm just over the moon. Just very, very excited about it. And like I said, you know, I was a customer of hers before. I didn't even know she was ever going to have a design team, let alone reach out to me. And so I'm really excited about that. And I have to give a shout out to my girl, Michelle Scott, because she also was asked to be on this design team. And Michelle does beautiful, beautiful work. And I will link her channel below in case you haven't come across her channel yet, because she does a lot of beautiful projects and has some wonderful ideas. So make sure you check her out. Again, here is Ciara's information on her card. And just look at my little cheat sheet here because I didn't want to forget. Yes, I'm going to be linking her YouTube channel in the description box below. And she does have some upcoming items that are going to be coming to her shop that she is busy working on right now. She's going to be having some different junk journal kits. Now, I don't know what all of those are going to encompass because we haven't seen them yet, but we're going to be Skyping with her real soon to take a peek at those, and I just know they're going to be beautiful no matter what she puts in and what they are. So more information about her junk journal kits will be forthcoming once, you know, Michelle and I get that information from her. And then she's also going to be putting some different embellishment kits. Now, she told me 2 of the colors, but I don't want to say them in case she wants to announce that part herself. But she is going to be putting together some embellishment little bundles. So I don't know what all that's going to entail, if it's going to be a combination of what I've already shared with you here. I don't know. So it's going to be exciting for me to find out, as well as all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me and looking through all of the gorgeous laces and appliques and just beautifulness that Ciara does have available in her shop to purchase. I am going to next film my one of her D-stash bundles that I purchased while I was in Oregon. So I'll see you in that video. I'll put this one up first. And if you have any questions or anything, please be sure to leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you next time. So happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. And don't forget to go check out the information that I will have listed below. See you next time, everybody. Bye.